Ladies and gentlemen, let's try this again. Yeah, let me clear my throat. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, going Baltic may clash with the Rust map. So I just noticed an announcement. Somebody else was telling me about this, and I didn't really pay attention. Apparently, they have a new section of the map coming out called Going Baltic, which is really cool. So we're going to get a new map expansion, and I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully, we'll get more of the United States map, because that's really what we want. Tonight, we're in the DAF, the souped-up DAF, and we are going to grab a job from the freight market. Schultz says hello to everyone. We are in Longyearbyen. And you'll notice some of these jobs are really freaking lucrative. This is the best one here for dollars per mile. This is going to Linz in Austria? Yeah, in Austria. But if I take one of these big jobs, we aren't going to be able to complete the whole job, because I mean, even this we still may not be able to, because there's just, hey, what's up, Yodafet? There is just so much traveling that we have to do. This is a long, I mean, even the short trip's a long trip, so maybe I'll just take the longest one. And this one pays more. This one goes down through, let's see, oh crap, I still don't love the map navigation on this game. Where are we going? This one goes through Germany and goes to España. This guy is going to Austria. That goes down through Finland, through Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland. So gosh, I don't like the fast deliveries. On these longer trips, sometimes you get into mountains and stuff, and it takes you a lot longer to get where you need to go. So I'm thinking we're going to take the less pricey one to Austria, even though we're not making quite as much money. It is the best dollar per mile or kilometer. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to set this as our GPS destination and drive around a little bit around Longyearbyen. Turn the parking brake off. Yeah, going through France is like all toll roads. If you guys get a chance to, you know it's really pretty. If you have the Italy map, Corsica is, I think is it Corsica? What's the island at the bottom of Italy? Is that, what island? It has Massimo, Palermo, and maybe it is the island of Palermo. No, I don't think so. I don't remember. And then it has like Massimo or whatever. And then it has, what's the other one? I can't remember. There's 3 cities on there. Oh, I am way over revving. What the heck, Arthur? It's absolutely beautiful down there. If you get a chance to see that island, it's just gorgeous. I was gonna say that motor sounds like it's revving really high, but it was. What are you doing, Ryan? The engine exploding noise. Are you taking off? Yeah. All right, have fun, man. Don't wreck my car. It's really bad out there, Ryan. Actually, it wasn't so bad once I got south.
It can't be too bad.
Yeah, once I got south, it wasn't too bad.
Nowhere near as bad as it was the day I was driving.
Yeah. Okay, there's our trailer right there. Whoa, it's been a while. I've got the My Summer Car Clutch thing going on. What gear? Oh, I'm in 9th. That's why it stalled. I thought, oh, I was in 4th. Nope. Lake Como. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far into Italy. It might be, but I am using a manual transmission with a clutch. So, yeah, that's why I'm stalling. Oh, that's cool, man, Beast. Yeah, it's a great truck. Beep, beep, beep. Getting lined up here. I almost missed. Yeah, now don't forget, this is the older DAF truck. The newer one has a 2 different interiors available. One with this wood grain. I love you, Ryan. Have a good night, bud. Ryan was giving me a hug. Made my thing go all crazy. Be safe, Rue. Yeah, that's right. Words of wisdom, Yodafet. That's how much they pay you when you deliver. You prefer the Volvos? Yeah, the Volvos are cool. Now, the only thing I don't like about the Volvos is they have not upgraded their models yet. So they're still somewhat low res. And I don't, maybe because I have a larger television, like, I really see like the low resness of the models. The DAF and the Scanias, all of the Scanias are, you know, far, like the upgrades are much better as far as like the look of the truck. They've really upgraded the models to look modern. So they're much sharper inside. Everything, all the details are sharper on the outside of the truck. I don't know. When they did those, whenever they do those like packs, like where they give you like the special like details, like I can't think of the word, like the grill and all that stuff, like the upgraded chrome grills and stuff like that, the love packs for the trucks, they upgrade the models and it definitely looks better. Yeah, I would believe the Volvo probably would be the most comfortable truck. You said I prefer Peterbilt. That's funny, Joe. All right, so, but yeah, I do like the Volvo trucks. I like the way that they're laid out, and they have a lot of horsepower too. So, got a 1,632-hour ferry ride. That was it. That's Longyearbyen. How? I was saying, what a night. TM Dart. That's pretty funny, dude. I hope you guys like the DAFs that I put on the 2 DAF trucks that I put on my thingamajigger on my. Oh, I hate this port. This is the worst port in the game. It is so hard to get out of here without crashing into stuff. You'll see. It's nuts. If you got a wide trailer, it's impossible. I probably will have an accident here, honestly. There's no clear marking on how to get out of here. It's a mess. We're just gonna take it slow. You said Minecraft on your phone. Now I'm going to be posting a video tomorrow of my trip through Seattle. It's not super exciting, but it's got some pretty scenery. There's no talking or anything. It's just music. But if you guys want to see me driving around Seattle, and actually a lot of Washington State, I went to Mount Rainier, which you couldn't see because it was raining, and then I went to the beach, which you couldn't see because it was raining. I drove through Aberdeen, which I think is the gateway to the Olympic Mountains. See, this is it, man. This is where you can get out. There's one little tiny hole here. This is the lane out. It is crazy. That's so funny, TM Nerd. I'm hoping I'm going to make that clearance without scraping the trailer. I think I made it. Yeah, I made it. Okay, good. That is so... This is all so tight through here, and I don't know... I think I have to go this way? Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. You live in Reesville. Oh, that's cool. So you guys are fellow Wisconsinites. You said that before, didn't you? Durr. So my guy's all rested up. I got a full tank of gas. We should be able to go for quite some time. All right, I'm gonna pull out here. All right, there we go. This guy will let me out. Sorry, buddy. What's a cop? Here we go. This is really scary up here. I just want to let you know we're coming up to a spot where... Eau Claire, hey, oh man, you guys are all in Wisconsin. What the heck? It's Wisconsin night here on Arthur Chapman's stream. I'm going to be putting my truck into 4th gear and slowing way down. Actually, I'm going to go into 3rd, maybe. It's going to be too high, yeah. This hill is nuts. It's nuts, and I will get stuck on it if I don't start in a low gear. Come on, truck, slow down. There we go. We need to be in 4th to get that torque. And it's super narrow here too, but you need to keep the torques up. You need to keep the RPM up. You will not make it up. I tried to get up this in 8th gear and I could not make it. The truck stalled out. So we're just going to be real careful here and get up this jump up. And looks like it's innocent, but it is not. Oh, not in Wisconsin. Okay. Oh, Schultz is in Madison. What the heck? In Iowa. Well, that's pretty dang close to Wisconsin. So. And you can be an Iowite. And we made it. Let me out. I can't stop. There we go. Okay, good. I got out. And here we go. There's another huge jump up, so we're going to stay in 6th gear and just kind of nurse the truck up the hill. If this game crashes, it might. We'll switch over to ATS. I've had some crashes in this area. I think the new version of Pro Mods is supposed to fix that, which I just downloaded tonight, so Kevin feels outnumbered. All right, there we go. We made it. And there's one more jump up to go, and we'll be out of the town, and we can kind of roll forward a little bit faster. This one's not quite so bad, but it's still pretty bad. These are steep hills, so... You're not in the mood for all the cheese. Hey! Hey, there we go, Saskatchewan. Kevin is from Canada. Say hi to Jared for me, Kev. I think it's going to be a long time before we see the Midwest. I think the next thing they were working on, if I remember right, was Oregon. And maybe Washington, so hopefully they'll do them both. Quit pussyfooting around and get the dang thing done. Yeah, this is the scary part of the map here. This is really... Well, they're not going to do Florida for a long time because they need to get over to that. Oh, you're talking about Gator. Yeah, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Gator hasn't been here for 2 nights in a row. I think he's sucked into playing Heroes and Generals. I miss Gator. People come and go sometimes, but Gator has been around forever. He has. So now we're rolling up. What was that speed? Was that 60? That was 60. All right, we need to back down a little bit. Yeah, Gator, a.k.a. Florida, a.k.a. Forerunner, a.k.a. 8-Runner, a.k.a. Florida Outdoorsman. And we're back up to 80. We are in National Parkland here in Finland. Isn't this pretty? Wait, are we in Norway? Wait a minute. I think we're in Finland. I think when we come across the boat, we end up in Norway, but this is... Yeah. Yeah, I bet it does. Actually, it does look a lot like... A lot of Finland reminds me of Canada. It does. It's that same kind of... There's some mountains, and then there's a lot of plains with pine trees. But there's a lot of pine trees. Like here in Ohio, we have like oaks and maple and elm and stuff like that. We don't have a lot of... There are pine trees, but we don't have a lot of them. One of the things that distinguishes Canada from, you know, the United States is they have way more pine trees, at least on the eastern side of the country. When you go west, we have a lot of pine trees too, but... Hang on, IROC says, I have been here from the start. You were expecting to be late, right? Right, exactly. I mean, I'm even kind of near Wisconsin, but... Yeah, they're smoother, right? You said I seem lost. No, I'm doing good. Yeah, he was okay. TMO was at the shop last night when I stopped by, or Tuesday night when I stopped by to see him. He was doing all right. He's recovered fully from the bus rollover. Yeah, I think the bike accident was like the easy part. I think the bus over top of him was, you know, maybe what did him in. Now, it might crash here. I've had it crash a couple times when I go across this bridge. Yeah, Saskatchewan. Yeah, it's fat. It's flatter. I need to gear down here as we go up the hill. Going slow because of the bridge. And I'm definitely needing to go down 2 more gears. Oh, that was too far. Okay, 2 more. I went 3 down. There we go. These people behind me, they want me to go 80. How are you supposed to go 80 through here? It's not possible. Yeah, pine trees can survive. That's right. I mean, I've got a couple. Don't I? No, actually, you know what? I don't have any pine trees in my backyard now. They all died. The bus had. I know I did. I tried to help them. Made it worse. We tried, but there was nothing we could do. Wait, what would you like to try, Man Beast? I'm sorry. Try to save him or try to get rid I realized I didn't eat dinner tonight, and now I am super hungry. That's probably good, though. I'll eat later. Back down to 60 through this area. Oh, 50 now. Jeez. Make up your mind. Oh, like trying to do 80? Yeah. I was doing 80 there for a little bit. We're doing 60 right now, which is really like 40. 80 is like 50. I mean, we're not... Rocket! Yeah. I need cookies. No cookies. I need meat or eggs. I'll probably just make some eggs after this. Whoa, Pilatus behind us. Did you guys see that in my rearview mirror? There's an airplane. Probably missed it. It was quick. He looked like he was going to land on the top of my truck. The only thing that I don't love about this truck cab, and I try to sit up a little higher, but they, the hump from the steering wheel and the dashboard kind of gets in your face, like when you're going over hills and crests. So, yeah, I need to just, I'm trying to get back on my diet. I've had like 4 days of not being on it because it's just been like the place I was working at last night, they bought us dinner, so it's like, okay. They're like, yeah, we're getting subs. You want one? I'm like, I'm hungry. Like, I haven't eaten all day, like, I guess. So that blew my diet, eating all that bread. I might have had a piece of cheesecake last night. And some milk. Yeah. So not tonight. I'm done. I got back on it today. I'm going to be on the diet for 2 weeks. So no more bread, no more sugar, no more milk. I'm allowed to drink half and half because you're allowed to have fats, but you're not allowed to have sugars. So it's a weird diet, but it's working. I've definitely lost weight. Like I'm at least 10 pounds down over the last month, so that's good. But I need to lose about 90 more or more. I'd like to be down around 230 kilometers per second rate. If I get down to 230 pounds, I'd be real happy, and a lot skinnier. And then I can really start working out and kind of losing even more. Yeah, it does work. Yep. Oh, okay, Kevin. Tell the kids Mr. Arthur said night night. Make sure they're not watching Deliverance. Kingdom Come. Because it's bad. Some bad things happen in that game. Some funny things happen too, but whew. You guys will see it. I've got it posted, but I haven't done it. I haven't released it yet. I go on a date with Teresa, a second date, and some really funny stuff happens at the restaurant that we're at, but there's some really inappropriate things said. I was just like, oh my gosh, like lips are burning. Let's see. I think that says Chelsea Grin. I'm trying to drive. Welcome aboard. Oh geez, this is a narrow bridge. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Billiam. Didn't you have a picture of your truck like flipped over? Yay, new follower. Yay. We are in Tana. Is that a B? B-L-U? B-I-U? B-U? And we're heading towards Kunz. Oh, no, we're not. We're going straight. Hey! Buter! To the right. And a bunch of Mini Coopers. Okay, I think we're heading back into the... They must close these in the winter when they get snow on them. That's probably what those road signs are for. It's like when I was in... You'll see at the very end of the video that I'm going to post tomorrow from my Washington drive. When I went to Mount Rainier, they had the road closed because it was snowing. So I got up to a certain point, and then they had gates and orange barrels to shut the road down. You had the speedometer buried. Yeah, that'll flip you over. Yeah, that pretty much will flip you over. Hey, Mr. Copper. Sorry. I love the fall colors here, like that. It's beautiful. It's like Pennsylvania in the fall, except for more like Canada in the fall. Sorry. I don't know what it looks like. It looks like Finland is what it looks like. That's really what it is. I don't know if there's ice road trucker mods. I don't think so. Like because they don't model any of that stuff. They don't model like ice. They don't model like stuff shifting underneath you. I think it'd be an interesting game. The other thing I'd like to see is them make a version for Australia, because Australia, of course, has, you know, massive road trains. So they have like 3 to 4 trailer road trains, and they have to drive off road. There's corrugations and stuff, so the roads are like blah, 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 blah. I mean, it would be a challenge to have like an Australian version of this. It'd be pretty cool. You know, like I always watch the Australian truckers, and the guy's always like, it's like driving from London to Paris and back again 6 times. Like the units of measurement that they throw out there for you so you can kind of understand the like the distances. It's like traveling from Barcelona to Germany 4 times. Yeah, and then again, you have like the Malabar Plain, which is I think like 2,000 kilometers of completely straight barren road. So maybe that would not be quite so much fun. That would almost be like, what is it, that Las Vegas bus driver or whatever that Lee's always trying to get me to play. Where's Lee, by the way? He's probably in bed. I'm going 50 through here. Oh, border crossing. Okay, now I think we're in Finland. So that must have been, we must have been in Norway, and I think now we're in Finland, so. All while on a brick road. That's right. Well, it's actually, they're dirt roads. They're terrible. Right. Yeah. It would make my whole, like, monitor, after like half an hour playing, the monitor would probably fall off the desk from vibrations. There was always one trucker on there I didn't like. His name is Turbo, and he's a jerk. And then it turns out in real life he's like an extortionist too. Like a lot of people are like trying to. He was in jail for like, I don't know, like ripping off his customers. He owes people like $30,000. So I don't think he's on the show anymore. But I never like. He was always wrecking his truck. He'd be like, I'm gonna risk it, you know, and like he'd go onto these back roads and then, not having experience, he would drive the truck like way too fast, and he'd like all his headlamps would fall off, and like everything inside the truck would be all broken. So he just didn't know what he was doing. And then you have like all these other guys like Steve Graham that were like, they know what they're doing, and it's great to watch them. And then just like to see Turbo like a failed attempt. There we go. Yeah, where's the drunk guy? He hasn't called me for the ride home from the bar yet. Look how pretty this is, though. This is just beautiful. It's gorgeous scenery. There's a bunch of mirrors. Yeah, the truck always shakes apart on him. It's pretty funny. Thank you, Rebel Outdoorsman. Oh, wait a minute. I think we found Gator. Gator, is that you? I'm sure it is. The Rebel Outdoors, the only one who would use Rebel in a name, right? Let's see, it's our. How we're doing on fuel. We were wondering where you were. We knew you'd show up at some point. Water and oil temperature. It's one of the weird things about this truck is when it powers on, it comes on with the information display off. Speaking of information displays, I was nervous because my Kia Soul, the check engine light came on. But then after I pumped gas yesterday, it went back off. So I think my son must not have tightened the gas cap all the way. That's what happened. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, yeah. You said pulled the prank at the perfect time. Almost got me, yeah. No, I got you right away. I didn't even waver. Whoa, I almost drove off the road. Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone a little bit because I'm popping it. So I moved it back a little bit, and I just almost killed myself. Sweden, oh my gosh. It's got to be like freaking middle of the night there. Hi, by the way, we're in your territory. Though I won't be passing through Sweden on this trip. We are on our way directly south through Finland, so, but yay, Sweden. A beautiful place. Now, this is funny, because as we head south, it stops looking like Canada. Well, it still looks like Canada, but it starts looking like Michigan, too. Like the upper portion of Michigan. Not necessarily Upper Peninsula, but like up by Mount Pleasant and stuff like that, like the forest. And Michigan's such a beautiful state. Except for the roads. They're terrible. All right. Slowing down. And I think we'll be in 9th. Whoa, I dropped way below speed. That's all right. New follower, yay. How is the weather in Sweden? You guys are in winter too, right? So you probably have a lot of snow. We definitely have a lot right now. We got way more than we usually have. And we just... 2 nights in a row we've had blizzards. We got a huge amount of snow last night, and then it all melted today, and now it hit again. Hey, what's up, Pat Dog? Greetings. Do you think the Scandinavian roads look more like U.S. roads? Now, once again, Gator, we're in Finland tonight, not Scandinavia. But maybe you're speaking of the actual Finnish roads, Ivalo. Pad dog. How's your X-Plane 11 exploits going? Are you having fun? I know I wanted to join you, but it's been crazy. I just haven't had time. Plus, now I'm doing my farm streams on Friday nights because it's easier. Saturday mornings now with the weddings and stuff, like I just don't know when I'm going to be home, so. Yeah, the snow's not melting over here. Yeah, it melted today. We had a little bit left, but now it's totally covered the ground again, and we're supposed to get up to like 7 or 8 inches tonight, so we're getting buried. Ooh, that's cool, Gator. Dogs are fun. You got to keep it clean, though, but they are fun. You're going to get a German Shepherd, am I right? Maybe a Doberman Pinscher? I don't know. What are you going to get? Chihuahua? Chihuahua. Pretty chilly, huh? That's right. What did I just do? Come on, you gotta give me a sign. I'm only going like 55. It's 50. Jeepers criminy. Oh well, I got money. After going across the boat, I probably have like $2 million, so 32 hours on the boat makes me a lot of money. Jerk's giving me a thing. I know. I wasn't really speeding that fast, but I was speeding, so I guess I deserve it. Iraq has no snow. Yeah, man, we're getting. Now we don't have snow like you get in Sweden, but yes, that's right. Now, Sweden, Norway, and Finland are all, I think, considered Scandinavian, correct? But are part of Scandinavia, but they are definitely separate countries. An eGPU for your Mac. Oh, Pomeranian. There you go. I would have never guessed that. They're cute. I like Pomeranians. They're fuzzy. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay. So how does that work? It's an external GPU for the Mac? Is that how that works? Like you put it outside the computer? I get the gist. That's cool. Don't worry about Back Dog. No, you don't want a beagle. I had a beagle. You don't want a beagle. Boor! 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 Oh, God, you don't want a beagle. All they do is bark incessantly all the time. Oh, it made me crazy. My mom has that dog. She's nuts. You do not want a beagle. They're cute, and they're fluffy, and they're sweet, but they bark at everything, and they are relentlessly loud. You do not want a beagle. Oh, my gosh. Basset Hound, maybe, because they're pretty laid back, but... Oh, and Denmark. Okay, so Finland is also Nordic, but it's not considered part of Scandinavia. Okay. Yeah, right, exactly. I would even say, that's if you don't train it right. Well, no, they'd still do it. Yeah, we got her as a dog, though, as a rescue, so she hadn't been trained. But yeah, you have to train her to be quiet. Yeah, in fact, I would say even, and maybe this is way off base, but even the people of Iceland, I think they're all related to, the Scandinavians, because there was their boats that went across to Iceland and settled. People from Scandinavia settled on Iceland. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. But they all speak different languages. They're close, but they're different. That's awesome, Iraq. Congratulations. Dude, that's great. Oh, the blue tick hound, yeah. Oh, I've heard those. Yeah, they can be pretty noisy. They're cool dogs, though, but yeah. You get a lab, too. Labs would be a good... Okay, Pat Dog, that sounds good. Yeah, a lab would be a great... They hunt ducks and stuff. Like, they're good. They're good. You can train them pretty easily. I love labs. I've always loved even like lab mixes. Iceland is also Nordic. All of our languages besides Finnish are mutually intelligible. Okay. Oh, so you guys can understand each other. Interesting. Like the languages are a little bit differently, but you guys can kind of understand each other. That's interesting. Okay, it uses your Thunderbolt. Okay, that makes sense, Pat Dog. Okay. Yes, one of my friends had a blue tick. It was a beautiful dog. Unfortunately, it got hit by a car and it had to have one of its legs cut off. So it was a 3-legged blue tick. But it was fine. It hopped around on 3 legs. It was happy as all get out. But yeah, it's a tripod. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they're very separate countries, but we do have the same language for sure. That's so funny, Rumble. Oh, retired hunting dog, okay. Yeah, poor doggy. It happens, though. At least the dog was okay and survived, you know. I think it was a really expensive dog, if I remember right. Like, they were pretty mad. Like, oh my gosh, that's like... Because they were using it for hunting. Like, it was, you know, it was loved. It was a family pet, but they were also using it for hunting. You know, they lived out in the country. Homerville, I think. They're out in the country. It was... so it's like a country road. People fly through there, you know. But it was a pretty cool farm. They had a cow and a couple horses. I think they didn't really have a lot of acreage because the farmers around them owned the land. But or maybe they owned the land, but they rented it out to farmers. I can't remember exactly how that whole thing worked out, but it was pretty cool. We are now in Sodankilia. I'm slowing down because... Right, that does work, IROC. That's what I'm doing too. I'm kind of doing portion control. I'm not eating sugars, not eating bread, as little as possible anyway. Sometimes you just do, but it's like I'm trying to, you know, pretty much keep the bad things out and the good things in. Yeah, thought that guy was going to come here, but he didn't. That's not so bad. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but it's not awful. 500, 600 bucks for a purebred dog. That's really... actually kind of reasonable compared to some of the purebreds out there. Wait, what you looking up, Gator? Shiba Inus. It's kind of a cool name. He said that ain't small. Well, labs, it depends on the lab, but labs aren't always very big either. Sometimes they're pretty small. It depends. I've seen both big and small labs. Usually the mixed breeds are small. Dang it, I got off the road. How did I do that? Ugh. Nice shifting there, Arthur. Oops. I'm on flat terrain and I'm like totally not able to do it. Oops. It's been one of those days. And we are crossing through the danger zone. Oh, flying through that one. Slow down. Your cat's the same size. Yeah, beagles are fun. Living on the edge. That was Kenny Loggins' like heaviest song, right? What am I doing? Okay, I thought we had this is like a gate or something, but it's just a garage. It's just a gas station. Let's get some acceleration going here. It's so weird, man. Ryan's gone, and I'm home by myself. It's so weird. What am I gonna do tonight? I gotta go to bed. Actually, I need to go to bed early. I'm having breakfast with a friend tomorrow, so. And I'm pretty tired. For some reason, I like woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. I just woke up like, oh, I'm up. I guess that's all the sleep I needed because I'm up. Dang it. All right, now we got the cruise control on. This is a pretty. The road is remote, but we do pass through a lot of towns and stuff. It's not a quiet road, that's for sure. Thankfully, the traffic's not too bad. So anyway, yeah. So I have been really busy the last couple days. I'm kind of, Tuesday I had off. But really, Monday or Friday, Saturday, I had 3 photo shoots last Friday. I had two photo shoots Friday, a wedding on Saturday, 3 photo shoots on Sunday, 2 photo shoots on Monday. All the editing that went along with it, and then Tuesday I had off. Yesterday I had that video project, and then today I had the video project. I'm just kind of tired. Now I do have tomorrow off, so I'm planning on doing some recording tomorrow morning with Miss Bugs, and then we're going to stream our farm sim tomorrow night, so that'll be fun. The live server, so that's going to be pretty cool. So should be some new content. I'm running out of content on my channel, though. That's the one thing with all the busyness. I'm down to like 1 video a day because I just can't keep up the content. It's been kind of crazy. So, but I'm glad for all the work. I just was able to pay a mortgage. It's getting a little behind there. So you need a pack of wolves to go hunting. Oh, got over a little too far. Duck hunt. Talk about classic Nintendo. Same time, usually from like let me think about that. 7 to 7:30 is when I start. Maybe sometimes 8. It just depends on how the day goes. Tomorrow I'm going to try to start earlier than later. And then I stream it until, I want to say, probably like 9:30. I'm trying to start streaming earlier a little bit because I'm just, you know, I'm needing to get on an earlier schedule, so. As we come into summer here, I have to get up earlier during the week, so I'm just trying to get myself onto it. And also we have the, what do you call it? The daylight savings is this weekend. So don't forget, guys, if your clocks, most clocks automatically do it now, but if you're in a time zone where your clocks get set back, Saturday we need to set our clocks forward. So Gator, that's you. I think everybody in Wisconsin is not, because I think you guys are what do you call that, central, right? I think. But for those of you that do daylight savings, don't forget this is the weekend to put your clocks ahead. So for that reason too, I'm trying to start waking up at 8 so that when the time change happens, I'm actually waking up at 9. So yeah, don't forget to do that, or that's going to happen this weekend. You lose an hour. Dang it! It's so nice getting the hour, you know, in the winter, but it's kind of hard to give it back in the spring. Well, a lot of places don't do it. I don't think Indiana does it. Indiana just stays regular. Yeah, it's jumping ahead. Spring ahead, fall back. That's how you can remember it. You always fall back and then you spring forward. So we're coming up in spring here, so the clocks are going forward an hour, and so for those of you that are in Indiana, no big deal. I don't know if Michigan changes their clocks. I think Michigan does. I think all of the Eastern Time Zone does, except for Indiana, because they have Indiana East and then Eastern for everybody else. So. Kevin's got my back. So as you can see, this is a huge undertaking. Like, we are still in Finland, and we've got like 5 countries to go. This is a long, long trip. Man beast. Well, you don't have to do it tonight. That's not till Saturday. You don't have to go to bed yet. Yeah, like I just use my clock phone for the phone clock for everything, and my iPad clock, and they just do it automatically. So, yeah. TM Dart, your clock doesn't jump forward. Badoom. Oh, really? Arizona? Okay, yeah. Arizona, Indiana. So then everybody else does. Yeah, I mean, does the rest of the world, like, okay, so the destination is actually, I don't remember. Somewhere way south. Austria, thank you. It's somewhere in Austria. I don't remember what city I'm going to, but it's not here. I can't get full speed going either because the traffic is driving slow. But yeah, we're heading to Austria. Yeah. And I'm getting tired in real life. We might have to have a shorter stream than usual. Saskatchewan, Canada does not. Okay. Yeah, so I'm curious. Okay, so Shizagrin or Shizagrin or Chisagrin, how do you pronounce it? Oh, you're not gonna be able to tell me because it's anyway. How do you? I'm gonna call you Grin. That'd be the easiest way to do it. How do you? Do you guys have daylight savings in Europe? Like, do you guys change your clocks during the winter, or do you just leave them alone? I'm curious. Here's the interchange to get on the freeway. Yeah, we won't make it all the way there tonight. I'm already fading. I'm running out of things to talk about, and I'm getting tired. Oh, and so is my driver. What we'll do is we'll find a spot to rest for the night, and then I'm going to really rest for the night because it's already almost 10 o'clock. Not really, it's 9:30, but I'm out of energy. Sorry, it's a short stream. It was a day. Don't stop, dude. Oh, dang that guy. Oh. Oh, okay, so they do it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm fatiguing in real life, too. Oh, don't stop. Just go. Oh, he has to stop because that truck's out. Let me out. Mostly the same through the EU. Okay, interesting. All right. Chelsea Grin. Okay. Oh, I see. It looks like an I because it's on my screen. Chelsea's. Okay, so it is Chelsea. Okay. On my screen, your name is like this weird green color, and your L looks like an I. That's why I was saying that. So I'm like, what? Chelsea Grin. That totally makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, Chelsea. There we go. Sweet. What time in the night? It's got to be the middle of the night, right? Like it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for you right now, isn't it? What are you doing up still? Like, I know I can't sleep. So I was really bad at the beginning of this winter. I was up till like. Sometimes I go to bed like at 5 o'clock in the morning. I felt like a car was there. I had to end that though because it's just too. It's too much. Oh great! There's nowhere to sleep, and my guy's gonna start passing out here. It's freaking. Oh no, there's coming up ahead. Okay. Oh dude, come on! Don't brake check me. You have a crazy sleep schedule. Well, yeah, we get that. Do you like work like middle of the night or something like that? Or work until the middle of the night? That's a crazy sleep schedule. All right, so we're going to pull over here for the night. Thanks once again, guys, for watching my stream. It was a pleasure hanging out with you guys tonight and driving, and I haven't done this in a while. We will definitely pick up soon with the truck sim. There's just been so much coming out. I know this week. So, like, I get a preview copy of... oh, crap. Was that the sleeping place? I just entered here wrong. Dang it. I'm getting a preview copy on Monday of the of Pure Farming, like a full copy of the game. So we're gonna have to review that next week. Obviously, Callan Crops is still doing stuff. There's just a lot going on in the gaming world. I totally screwed this up. Hang on. Once I park, we'll go. But if you guys are new, and just joined the stream tonight, you've never seen any of my material. Please be sure to check out my YouTube channel. The link is below the video here. Once again, it's Arthur Chapman on the YouTube stuff, but that's where I put a lot of videos that aren't even on here. What am I going to do? How am I going to handle this? I need to get into that sleep spot. This is really bad. Okay, there's no traffic. Thank goodness. But still, I'm going the wrong way. I need to figure out how to do this. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. We're not in England. Okay, no traffic, no traffic, no traffic. This is really bad. I've never seen it this bad. All right, here we go. That was a maneuver right there. Yes, sir. We're going to end up in the sleep spot, but I don't know if it'll trigger it. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, there we go. Totally legal. Totally legal. I love you guys. Thanks for being part of my channel. Have a great night. We'll see you next time we drive. Chelsea, go to bed. See you guys next time. Bye.